Hello, this is Matt, back again, normal guy, common hobby. Today we're talking about nickels. So you can go to the bank, get a $100 box full of $2 per roll nickels. And why would anybody do that? So they're 75% copper, which means the melt value is a little over 4 cents for a 5-cent nickel. But in the recent past, nickels were worth about 7 cents. So people were hoarding these things. There's basically no risk in buying $100 worth of nickels as long as you have $100 to spend and you don't mind having a box full of nickels. But what I'm doing, I bought this one box. I'm not a huge hoarder, but I did buy some because I also have a book that I'm trying to complete. And it's from somebody else's collection they started. So I fired through this and I found a couple that filled. Now most of the very rare ones you're not going to find, but I'm trying to finish a Jefferson Nickel book, which Jefferson Nickel started in 1938. So there were other nickels. Before that there was the Buffalo, then you had the Shield, other nickels that you won't find. But anyways, we're talking about the normal Jefferson nickels, 1938 to now. They've always had the same composition, except for during World War II. So there you have the war nickels. So from 1942 to 1945, these were all 35% silver. So the melt value right now with silver around $16 is about 90 cents to $1, let's say. So each nickel is worth about $1. And if you think about that, these are special. And the way you can tell is they have a very large mint mark. And you can look up other videos to see more about them. But yeah, they have a large mint mark and they're from 1942 to 45. They're 35% silver, something to hold on to. So again, you won't find these most likely in this box. But there's still value in just holding these. So if copper goes up, again, these are 75% copper. So if copper rises, these will go up in value. So what I do is I sort through them. I don't go year by year, but I do collect, say like these are all from the 30s, and they still look perfect. So if they're from the 30s, or these are from the 80s, you know, somehow if they're older, I like to hold them. And once I figure out if they're not valuable, I did take a bunch of them and I toned them. I artificially toned them with liver of sulfur. And this again is crazy. I was just trying to see if it would work. And what the result was a rainbow nickel. So they kind of have a rainbow greenish blue tone. So I think those are cool. So I don't know how many rolls I did. I just dumped them into this liver of sulfur. And I'll do another video in the future to show you how I did that. But I plan to hold these so I don't mind damaging or toning or whatever you would call this. So that's what I did. So again, nickels, an easy investment, $100, something to have. May go up in value. If you can finish a book, that's great. If you get extremely lucky and you find a war nickel, you know, keep those. Those are definitely valuable. And then have some fun with it. It's your money. Do what you want. All right, this is Matt signing off with the nickels. Soon to come, silver stacking, other videos. We'll talk to you later.